What is up, guys? And we're back with another video, and today, guys, we're gonna be talking about what happened to the channel and why I haven't posted in a while, and basically what's been going on. In this video, we're gonna be talking about this car right here, which I've picked up about 3 weeks ago, and as well as some YouTubers and some shenanigans that's been going on Facebook, you stealing other people's videos, and I want to put this out, just to clear some stuff up. None of my videos have been put up there, but some of my favorite YouTubers' videos have been put up. Yeah. So basically, this car, basically what happened. Sorry, let's just start off with why I left YouTube for a little bit. I've been mostly on Instagram. If you guys don't know my Instagram, I'll put the name right here in the video. It is nitro_society_RC. I posted a lot more there because it is just easier for me to post and it's more fun. Editing videos is not my specialty, I guess. I can't even speak today. So I just wasn't really a big fan of editing the videos. I felt like it was a chore to me. And so basically I just kind of gave up, but I never deleted the channel, and I've seen that the channel has grown a little bit since I last left off. So, yeah, just more views and like 2 or 3 more subscribers and a couple comments. So, yeah, basically, we're just going to be talking about in this video, about this car and stuff like that. So we're going to start off with this car right here. And yeah, guys, what happened to it and how I got it and everything. So, yeah. Alright, guys, so basically, this car right here is a HPI RS4 RTR3. This was the first generation of a RS43. This generation is not that all common. I see a lot of people running the Evo and stuff like that. I actually can't find any videos of this car. This is specific model at least, and that is because I think they changed from this RS4 to the other one, because this car only came with a single speed gearbox. It has a room and the adjustability for the 2-speed. Right here, it even has like a hole in the gearbox. But I don't know what happened. I guess yeah, they probably just changed to that and it was a lot easier. This car is the RTR, so it has all plastic links all around. But there's a hole so you can adjust it, and if I got adjustable links, I could do that. It's very easy. It has one adjustable link right here for the steering, and the throttle and everything, of course, is adjustable. This car comes with all plastic geared servos. These are original servos, but I never had an issue with them, and I've ran it a couple times, and I don't think it needs anything more than what's in here because it's such a tiny car, so I don't mind. Right now, what it needed for it to run was a receiver, a battery pack, and some maintenance. And I think the clutch was a little messed up, but I fixed that. And the engine was seized. But the only reason why the engine was seized is because this thing sat for a very long time, and nitro just seizes up. But I sprayed some WD-40 down in the engine, and it was fine. It only took me a little bit to get it unseized. The pull start still works fine. The person who gave this to me, he is big into RCs. He has a whole track in his backyard, but he's more into the electrics. So it's like he gave me this car as well as an HPI MT, Nitro MT, which is a little bit more rougher than this was. It needs a lot more work. Here's the motor for it. The pull start's broken. I robbed the exhaust off this. The carburetor needs work, and the whole engine is very, very seized. And the whole clutch assembly is destroyed, and it needs a new servo and a bunch of other stuff. That car maybe I'll work on in the future, but as of right now, I'm using it for spare parts because the drivetrain is essentially the same, as well as the servo that's good, and all that stuff. So, yeah. Basically, this car came with these wheels. It does not have a body, but I'm ordering a body right now, as well as I robbed this controller and receiver out of the WPL, which the servo has broke on. I'm ordering a new servo for that as well. But yeah, guys, so basically this car is, the modifications is, one, the guy took all the anodized purple off this chassis, which personally I think it looks a lot better. I wish there was no purple on this chassis. I do not like anodized purple that much. I really am anodized blue and maybe even like an anodized red kind of guy. I'm not a big fan of orange and purple, which is HPI's colors. But he also changed the motor because he said like the second tank he put through the motor, breaking it, and the original motor blew up. It was just a piece of junk. I don't know what motor was in there, but he switched to the OS 0.15 CV as well as a tuned pipe. But eventually, accidentally, what happened this weekend was here is the manifold. I mean the exhaust flange, and you guys can see what happened. The header cracked right here. That's basically what happened. Was due to this sitting rigidly, held on by two screws. This mount having a grub screw, and the connector right here was held in by springs, typically at a conventional A scale type design. So it was rigidly mounted, and this was kind of hanging very, very low. So it smacked the ground and cracked that. So in order to buy the pipe, it's $30, and for a free car, I don't know if I want to do that. But I just took the one off the MT off that motor, and I drilled this hole out, the stinger hole, to the same size as the other pipe. And honestly, I don't really see that much of a difference. If anything, it's very minute, and it's nothing to really worry about for me. This car, I mean, I don't know, doesn't really need it. In fact, when the pipe actually broke off, I drove it for a little longer, and it was actually faster without the pipe. And I honestly think that this header, everybody says that headers like these are very restrictive, but honestly, look at this. This is the size of the exhaust port, and it's flanged back into like, this is the size it has to come out of. And then look, so, I mean, feel like that's restrictive, where this is completely the same width of the pipe coming down to here, and this is a 45. This is not a 90, so it's shooting the exhaust like that. And the pipe, the actual exhaust port comes out the back, and inside the block makes a 90 out of here. So I honestly think that's a little less restrictive. And this pipe is very similar in size. It's just aluminum, the other one. And honestly, I think the plastic pipe's a little bit better, is lighter, which, I mean, I don't see the difference in weight, but the best part is it doesn't get hot, which is going to be good. So when I get the new body, it's most likely going to be resting right up against here. And I don't want that to melt the body, as well as the heat. The motor isn't going to get as hot because there's not this hot thing right next to the tank, right next to the motor, you know? So honestly, I think it's going to be a little better for my application. Now, the wheels that it came with these slicks right here, they are a little small, on the smaller side. As you can see, it rubs right here. And in fact, the C-clip right here is missing from that, but it's been like that since I've got it, and it didn't actually come out, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, guys, the body that I'm getting for this car is an Mazda RX-7 body. You guys might have seen this. I think it's a Ghoul RC body. It's pre-painted, and I think it's pre-cut. I just need to make the holes for it. 225 mil. This car has a 225 millimeter wheelbase, as well as 190 millimeter width. Four-wheel drive, shaft drive, of course, and it has open differentials. But so I think the body's gonna fit very well on here. I might have to cut out the hole because it is meant for an electric RC body, so I'm gonna have to cut out some holes. Not a big deal. I've also ordered, I'm pretty sure it's probably drift tires, but I could have accidentally ordered rubber tires. Anyways, I don't care if it's rubber tires because it's gonna look sick. I ordered BBS looking wheels for this, which I think they're gold or silver. The combo is just gonna look, I think, sick with the RX-7 body. Originally, I wanted a Porsche 911 wide body, but the unfortunate fact is it's $70 for the body, where this one is $30 with the shipping. From Tamiya, the other body was, and it's not even painted. So I also have to buy paint and cut it out and stuff. And I don't even know if it fit on this car because I don't know the dimensions, and they're out of stock. So that was my original plan, but the RX-7 body is going to look a lot cooler, a lot less work for me, and it is a nitro, so it's going to get beat up. So I don't know. If the bumper, I feel like this bumper might be a little too long for that body, so I can always either, if it's a very short, I can just remove the bumper altogether and figure out something else for the mounting for the front, or I can trim this foam. Not a big deal. I've also purchased for this car and all of my cars, 3 of my cars, is an FlySky GTS 3B, I think, is like the battery one, and that remote's gonna be awesome. I'm sure you guys found that out online. You guys know about that controller. Budget controller, $40 from FlySky, and it has a bunch of trims and stuff. I really like my Junior Racing controller, but I don't want this stupid antenna sticking out. And I also robbed it out of this car right here because the car's broken right now. But so yeah, that's just gonna be a lot better. I feel like, and it has a failsafe. This car does not even have a failsafe, so God forbid I lost connection. That's not gonna be good. This car will run away. I've gotten this car. I've seen, if you ever seen Hybrid's videos, he has an RS43 Drift, which has the similar 1-speed, and as well, I think it has the same gearing. And he's got his up to 40. I don't know if I got mine up to 40. I never had a speedometer, but it's probably in the high 30s. I don't know. But yeah, this car is wicked fast, especially for a single speed. If I can ever purchase a 2-speed, which is only like $30 for the clutch bell and everything, but I'll still have to get the gears. This thing will freaking rip. But that's gonna be for your future date. Like I said, I do have spare parts for this car because of the HPI Nitro MT. But yeah, so this car is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to get those tires and that body and the controller. Yeah, so we're just gonna talk about now the issues with Facebook and the scam I think that's going on. If you guys seen RC Sparks videos, which I've been watching RC Sparks since I was like what, in 3rd grade, and I'm in 10th grade now. So yeah, basically what's going on is these companies, it go by a bunch of different names, but I'm assuming it's a Chinese company, is stealing Hybrid RC's videos and RC Sparks videos and using them to promote their scam of the Primal Raminator. They're saying it's like $80, $70, and they're not calling it Primal Raminator, they're calling it something else. But they're using their videos online for their advertisements, most likely without their permission. RC Sparks said that he is not involved with any promotions whatsoever, so that's a scam. But I don't know if Hybrid has seen that. I do not personally use Facebook. My father has shown me, and there's actually quite a other. I don't know I think even RC Sailors is on there, but they have some other like Losi Rock Ray and Nabaha Losi 5T. I think they're using those as well, and they're trying to sell them for cheap. And all the comments are fake on it and stuff like that. So if you guys can get a hold of Hybrid and tell him what's going on, I tried to, but I can only comment on his videos, so I don't know if you guys can try to get a hold of him and stuff like that. Definitely, because this is a scam, and I want him to make sure that he knows about this. But yeah, guys, I don't know. That's just basically what I want to wrap up right there. Yeah, so that's my hobby section. I've also picked up, well, actually got for free by my uncle because he had it lying around. This is a JP2 pipe for 1A scale. It's actually the same exact pipe on my father's Afna, what's it called? Afna Ultra LX. Actually, that's the old chassis for it right there. But I'll make a video on that as well because that car is awesome. We got it running finally. It doesn't need really any work. But yeah, so that's the pipe. I think it might have been painted, which I don't care. But basically, it's a little bit bigger, so it should give it the torque. I think it's torque that bigger pipe makes. I don't really know, but it should be better than the original. But yeah, so that's gonna be awesome, especially God forbid my motor blows up, my $70 EG motor, or if I want to ever upgrade. I feel like I would get the LRP ZR32 just to beat my dad, because my dad's got the LRP ZR30 in his motor, in his car, his LST, and Afna. But that motor surprised me. I thought it was like $300, but I looked, it was actually only $180. So I still don't have that kind of money, but it's good to know that I can save up for it, and it's not that far away from what I can save up for. So yeah, this pipe's gonna be an awesome, game changer. So yeah. That's the wrap of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.